Welcome to Trending Now on the Saturday Breakfast Show. I am Adebanke Odunoi, and this is where we catch up on the gist and hot topics that got social media buzzing this week. So let's dive in. Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote, is set to get richer. He's now $30 billion more richer, making him the first African ever to reach that mark, according to Bloomberg. His fortune jumped after strong performances from his businesses, especially the Dangote refinery, which now refines about 370,000 barrels of oil a day. After that, his new $160 million cement plant in Côte d'Ivoire, and it's clear that his empire is expanding fast. Dangote plans to push refinery output to 1.4 million barrels per day and even list part of it on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. From humble beginnings to trading to running one of Africa's biggest industrial powerhouses, this new milestone proves Dangote is in a league of his own. Let's take some tweets on this. DA said Dangote's $30 billion isn't a victory for Nigeria, but for himself. This is also a reminder of how deeply broken the system is. One man's fortune keeps rising while millions can't afford food or power. This isn't proof of progress. It's proof that wealth in Nigeria follows politics, not merit. Let's go to our next story, and it is a sad one, unfortunately. A social media influencer, Winifred Obuja, has been trending. This is because the influencer's dad and brother in Benue allegedly took turns to sexually assault an 8-year-old girl, Ochanya Ogbanje, over a period of 5 years till she died of VVF. Now, folks are accusing Winifred of staying silent, but reports says she reported her brother's abuse years ago to her parents, who failed to act and even became complicit. The case resurfaced 7 years after, as Nigerians are now demanding justice for Ochanya and accountability for all involved. A really tragic story, but let's take 2 tweets on this. Olori said, we need to talk about how society is quick to punish women for the sins of men. Winifred was a teenager when her father and brother abused Ochanya, and she even reported it to her mom, who covered it. The men who committed the abuse are guilty. Women have been forced to carry the shame of men for centuries. It needs to stop. Hold the abusers accountable. I agree with Olori. Let's take a second tweet. Choma says Ochanya's case has exposed something many people don't want to confront: how deeply child abuse is enabled by silence. No sense of urgency when the victim is a child with no power. The fact that she never got justice while alive is just sad. Emmanuel?
Well, sad this morning is quite pathetic when you look at such story of Ochanya. No to child abuse.
No
it's
to child
barbaric,
abuse.
It's absurd. Why will such person commit such act on the innocent child? Ochanya is late at the moment, but justice needs to be served.
Yes, well, according to the story, so Winifred was a teenager when the abuse was happening, so she really didn't know what to say, but she told her mom, who now covered it for about 5 years.
Which is
Victor,
wrong.
her brother, was the one that started it. His father caught him, scolded him, and continued. So they were both abusing Ochanya. So what is even happening right now is that social media influencers, social media tweets are, are calling her and dragging Winifred.
Absolutely,
saying
absolutely.
that her testimony...
We have cases where fathers abuse their infants, brothers, and at the moment it's even scary to even put your 2-year-old child or daughter for anyone to take care.
Yes, definitely. And what I was saying before was that they are dragging her because she did not.
And there's a law at the moment about life imprisonment for.
Yes, about the new law.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, I still agree with Olori's tweets there. I wonder why people are dragging Winifred. She was a child, also a teenager when it happened. She didn't have any power. She didn't have any power at that time, so she couldn't have.
Actually, that's even a proposed bill from the Senate. We hope that it will definitely see the light of the day. Definitely. And such people, well, for me, life imprisonment is something. It's absurd. It's absurd that you see such people go into such acts. What do you enjoy from defiling a 2-year-old child? Let's go back to that story of Dangote.
Dangote, congratulations to Dangote.
Africans, and congratulations to Nigeria.
Yeah, congratulations to Nigeria.
Because this is our own, let's celebrate. I saw one of the tweets saying that blah, blah, blah. You know, you don't need to, let's learn how to celebrate our people.
I had quite a number of tweets, but my producer, who I'm going to beat after this segment, by the way, did not allow me to take some of them. And some Nigerians,
no to violence, no to violence.
This one must be violent.
I don't know,
some Nigerians celebrated the fact that he is representing Nigeria very well on the international scale. While some people were, I want Igbo, they are saying that in, what they call that place, in Anambra, or in what's that popular market in the East? They're saying that there are many people that are billionaires that have more than that $30 billion that place.
But Banker, this morning I don't want us to put ethnic coloration into this.
No, I'm not putting ethnic coloration. Like, they actually said so in one. I can't remember the name of the market right now. Unfortunately, I can't remember, but it was in the tweet, and they were like, some Igbo people have more than that $30 billion.
Congratulations to Aliko Dangote. Is above Joan Roberts of South Africa. He is around $10 billion US. But this is our own. For me, I'm celebrating him.
I'm celebrating him.
And we need to see more. Yes. And it's also, you also can also come on board.
Yes, very soon.
Let's go away from these job seekers to become job creators.
Yes, and one of the other tweets said that Africa has a long way to go because the richest man in the world, Elon Musk, has about $460-something million. So we have a long way to go. Mano, maybe you help us break that record.
Absolutely. We need to break the record and also get there and become job creators, because for you to get to that level, you must learn how to create something and learn how to solve solutions. And
invest.
Absolutely. Yes. That's how far we can go on the show this morning. Let's tell you that the views and reactions of our resource person said theirs and have no connection with TVC News. Till I come your way again, I remain Emmanuel Ajayi. God bless you and God bless Nigeria.